welcome to this magnificent stadium which is hosting this fascinating encounter. Brutality, underhand tricks, and plenty of hemoglobin are on the program, and I'm happy to be sharing the spectacle with Bob Bifford, our expert summarizer.
Greetings to all of you out there.
There's such a difference between the level of the two teams. You've got to be slightly worried. Do you remember when the first necromantic teams started to appear in the minor circuits, Bob?
Oh yeah, that sure was fun, Jim.
Especially when they fielded skeletons and werewolves at the same time, Bob.
I remember the werewolves kept running away with the skeleton's bones, much to the delight of the fans. The ball goes skywards, and the match is on.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers? That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
You really think that he'll be able to heal him?
No problem. That apothecary is a real pro. He always gets them through to the end of the match, thanks to his skills with cat gut. He made picking that ball up look easy.
Now, orcs have always gone for a power game, and you have to realize that it was only recently that they discovered the purpose of the ball during a match.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. Boom! That player goes directly to the dugout.
Well, at least it's not the morgue.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Yesterday, I interviewed Ripper Boldrot, the Trolls super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He's skinned alive my colleague from Elf magazine.
What do you expect when you put an elf next to a troll? It's nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. Wallop! Right on the schmuzzle!
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard, and if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Did you know that the Grimjacks were the very first team to experiment with flesh golems instead of mummies?
Oh yeah, Bob. The famous flesh golem, Frank Einstein, made a debut with that team.
Oh yeah, Jim. Frank, who lost count of his replacement limbs. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
The defender was made to look stupid there. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision. Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Touchdown coming up. Let's go, guys. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers?
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Just look at the way his feet and hands are twitching.
The punch is still echoing round his body.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. Wow! That's a touchdown!
We can thank the Necromantic Broadcasting Circle for introducing the sport to so many necromancers.
That's true, Jim. Blood Bowl would surely be empty without howling werewolves and flesh golems and their replacement limbs. Well, you can't really question that score, can you?
Well, what can you say? But congratulations.
What? It can't be true. Give up like that. It's just not Blood Bowl.
Dead right. I'm 100% with you on that one. Moreover, the crowd